Hey guys, welcome to a new segment on my channel that I am going to be calling Wort Wednesday. Big Halo reference for all you Sangheili lovers out there. But yeah, I'm going to still tie it into the reaction roots of my channel just because that is what I am. And Halo has been a game series. I mean, all the Halo stuff behind me, my mouse pad is a giant Halo Reach mouse pad. Just Halo is a really big part of my life, and in a way this this channel too. I mean, my biggest video is a Halo video, which has over 100,000 views, which is still mind-blowing to me. But I just wanted to share to you guys what I actually have planned for this segment. So every Wednesday I'm going to be uploading a Halo video, and it's going to be reacting to community posts, just what the community has made, memes, the developer posts and blogs when they upload them. I was going to be watching them via Hidden Experience video, but that's kind of like relying on another channel for my own content, and I'm not going to rely on Luke's stuff just to watch my stuff. So I'm not about to do that, but I do want to check out this developer blog post with you guys. I haven't seen it. Well, the only thing I have seen is the battle rifle concept art when it's up on the holo table, but we've already seen the battle rifle from the gameplay reveal that was shown in the Xbox showcase back in July, I believe, late July. So without further ado, let's get into the first episode of Wort Wednesday. So I'm not going to go over everything because you guys have probably already seen videos covering this, and I'm just going to go over the things I haven't seen, things that I read through and interest me. So the number one thing that piques my interest here when it comes to the Sandbox Evolved thing that Unishek was asking the team was an answer Ellen Gleiber gave, I believe is how you pronounce his name. He says, "Hey there, my name is Ellen Gleiber, and I've been a sandbox designer here at 343 Industries for almost 2 years. I've had the honor of working in our amazing lineup of equipment such as the grapple shot and drop wall. My role here is to drive the vision of equipment from concept to completion as we pass through various stages of development and work closely with our partner teams across campaign and multiplayer to make sure we meet the needs of the experiences they are trying to create. Like many of you, I grew up playing Halo Combat Evolved. It was my first-person shooter, and I used to spend hours playing in the custom games lobbies of Combat Evolved and Halo 2 on PC. As a sandbox designer, it's now my turn to pass on those same memorable experiences to new and existing players alike." That part right there has me so excited because he's not just good at his job, but he is also a really good Halo fan. He grew up with Halo 1 and Halo 2. He knows what we the fans want as lifelong fans. We know what Halo is to us, and he understands that, and he's willing to take what we know as memorable experiences and what we classify as the roots of Halo and translate that to a modern day Halo game in the form of Halo Infinite. So that right there has me very excited. But what even has me more excited, even though I've already seen it, was this beauty right here, guys. Oh my god. The battle rifle, the Halo 2 battle rifle of all battle rifles. It looks so good. It really does. This kind of reminds me, I failed to mention this in my last developer blog update video, but this really looks like the holo table from the Halo 5 Guardians beta. Just the type of design they have going on here, and it'd be really cool if the Spartan that's standing here is your Spartan, just customized and tailored to how you want it to look. So I'm really intrigued to see what's going on with that Spartan, because it'd be kind of a missed opportunity just to have it as a generic, Mark 7 Spartan, but I really think that's what's going to happen. Okay, so this is what the grapple shot looks like. So if you've read Shadows of Reach, the grapple shot was kind of in it. I believe it was a grapple shot or a variant of it. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I finished Shadows of Reach like months ago, so I don't quite remember. But this looks really cool. I love it. Like, the design behind Halo Infinite so far is just amazing. I'm so happy with it. Every single thing I've seen so far, whether it's concept art, in-game footage, I've loved it. Just the feel, it feels and looks like Halo, which is something I haven't felt since Halo Reach even, or Halo 3. So this has me extremely excited. I've never thought about describing Halo as a dance when it comes to multiplayer. This is why I love this segment right here. It has me so excited for the multiplayer because Halo 4 felt like a generic first-person shooter. Here's a map, go kill each other, have fun. And what separates Halo from so many different FPS genres, or games, I should say, is the way you use the sandbox. It's very, many people might not realize this, but there's a lot of strategy that goes into winning Halo. Halo 2 had a lot of, you had the energy sword bump. You could zoom in with the sniper and switch the energy sword, and you just launch yourself across the map. And those were the kind of things that a lot of us players, figured out and, used to our advantage, because the sandbox is more than just a map. It's a lot more of how you use it to win the game. And sure, some people just play Halo just to, get some double kills and stuff, and that's always great. But when you use the map and use the equipment that's given to every single player there on a, open 100%, equal scale, and it just says, you guys go work it out. You guys, go battle out for the active camo, for the overshield, for the Spanker rocket launcher, for the sniper rifle. That's what separates Halo from so many different FPS genres, because it's a dance. Now this is what I am assuming is the drop wall, and it is giving off some serious drop shield vibes from Halo 3, and I am digging it. It looks so good. And this is actually a perfect example. This interview actually is a perfect example. I mean, this line right here, equipment is meant to be a forced multiplayer by design. The player can flip a combat encounter on its head if they possess an equipment item, much like how you saw Master Chief deploy the drop wall right when the Brute tossed the spike grenade in the campaign reveal last summer. Wait a minute. The spike grenade? That was a spike grenade from, are they redoing the spike grenade from Halo 3? Okay, so that's it. That's another cool thing that I'm glad I caught. That's really cool. Are we going to see an updated version of the spike grenade? I need to go back and watch that E3 demo. It's been a while. That grenade was red, so I wonder if they're doing a banished spin on it, which would be incredible. But yeah, the thing with Halo's multiplayer, like I said, relies a lot on the sandbox. And if you have a drop shield and someone's shooting a brute shot at you, or throwing a grenade at you, and you throw one of these up, they missed. They missed their shot, quite literally. So hey, this is why I love Halo. It's so much more than, being a bullet sponge or who saw each other first. Oh my god. Look at that. Wow, you got an upgrade, huh? Jesus, I'm so happy they brought back the purple, because Halo 5 had this, and I should know because I've been playing tons of Halo 5 to get the Spartan rank 152. It had this almost orangish brown color on it, but this purple, oh man, this purple, oh man, it looks so good. Everything I see gets me more and more excited for this game, and okay, so this is the new shotgun, the Bulldog shotgun. Although I guess that's the one disappointing aspect. I'd like to see the actual shotgun that we all know and love return, but I'm assuming they left it out for a reason, whether that's for balancing or wanted to change up the game mode. It's just going to be really, someone's flinging an energy sword right at your face. It's always good to have that thing handy so you can, bowl true. So this is what I am assuming is that gun from the Halo Infinite demo reveal from last year. And I'm digging it. It looks like a mixture of the assault rifle and the DMR a bit. I don't know if I'm the only one who sees that. Huh. I don't know what it's reminding, or maybe the saw. It has maybe. I don't know. I'd have to see them all next to each other, but I'm really digging the design. I just wish they don't have 3 or 4 different assault rifle variants, because that's what sets aside Halo from games like Call of Duty. Is if you ask a Call of Duty player, what do you like, the assault rifle or the light machine gun, they're going to say which one, because every assault rifle in Call of Duty works the same. They're just assault rifles. Some are 3-round bursts, some are fully automatic, and that's fine. But in Halo, the difference from the assault rifle to the DMR to the battle rifle is they all have an individual purpose and they're all unique. There's not 4 different assault rifles. There's not 4 different battle rifles in the game. It's very situational when it comes to Halo's combat loop and the dance. So I just really hope there's not 3 or 4 different variants of this weapon, unless it's like a Warzone game type where it's PvE. That's fine. I mean, Halo 5 did it, and it worked pretty well versus 3 different incineration cannons for fighting bosses and stuff. That's fun. It's cool to experiment with weapons and do different takes on them. But when it comes to PvP and classic Halo multiplayer, I think having an oversaturated game weapon sandbox it defeats the purpose. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's the Hydra launcher. Oh, it's giving us some serious Predator or Alien vibes. I'm getting some serious Alien Isolation weapon or Alien versus Predator weapons right now. It looks so, I cannot wait to use this. It's funny, when I played the Halo 5 beta and I got the Hydra launcher for the first time, I'm like, what did they do to the rocket launcher? I thought that's what it was, because I didn't know the rocket launcher was still in Halo, because I was expecting to see a Spanker, not this, or the rocket launcher that's in Halo 5. And when I saw this, I'm like, I don't like this at all. But when I learned that it was a separate weapon, I'm like, okay, now I love it. I really do love the Hydra launcher. It's a tracking grenade launcher, and that's always fun. It's just amazing. Hydra launcher is a 343 original weapon. Every single original 343 weapon I've actually really dig. The saw is just so amazing and satisfying to use. The Hydra launcher is amazing. I guess the only 343 original weapon that I'm not a big fan of is the Halo 5 rocket launcher. I still prefer the Spanker. The Spanker is just such an iconic design, and to get rid of that was unnecessary, I think. I understand why they did. They wanted to show off their own design. Like, hey, there's 4 different variants of the assault rifle. Why not? Why wouldn't there be like 2 or 3 different variants of the rocket launcher? And granted, they're all the same assault rifle. They just look slightly different. I really love the Hydra launcher. I think it really changes up the sandbox experience, and it continues that dance that Halo has. You know, you throw a grenade at me, I'm gonna put up a drop shield. Boom, you're trapped. And then the guy behind you, your teammate, you know, start shooting him with the Hydra launcher. And then what are you gonna do? It's too late because that it's already hit you. There's nowhere for you to go. I really love the Hydra launcher so much. Oh my. Oh my. So this is the Halo Infinite assault rifle. Huh. I'm really digging it. This thing is so cool. I'm never gonna, like, I love this thing. It's like, I love this thing so much. It's just, it makes me feel like I'm part of the Halo universe. This thing is just so fun to show off. And I can't wait for you guys to see what's, I don't want to spoil it. Never mind. But this is gonna come in handy soon. But this, I love this design. The Halo Reach design for the assault rifle, which is what this was modeled after, is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, assault rifle design next to Halo 3. But Halo Reach, by far, its weapon sandbox and the weapons design, I really love. This, by far, is my favorite assault rifle. It's the Infinite one for sure. It's just, I love how this kind of is elevated a little bit. It get in the yellow stripe. It's just iconic to me. What is going on with this Banshee? Ooh, it's like really angular right here. It looks like an angry Banshee. If that thing came charging at me, I'd just run away. I'm not even trying. That just looks angry. I'm assuming that's like a banished Banshee? Huh. But it looks really angry, and I don't want to mess with an angry Banshee. So I hope you guys are just as excited for Halo Infinite as I am. There's one last thing I wanted to do to wrap up Wort Wednesday, my very first Wort Wednesday, and I wanted to involve the community more on this channel. I wanted to show that, you know, everyone in the community, you know, their voice is heard, it's seen, we see what they're working on, and it's just a great way to hold off until Infinite. So I wanted to show you guys something that has me so excited to show off. So the very first community member I want to bring up is Rejected Shotgun. This, you know what, just watch it. If you haven't seen this yet, just watch it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a banished scarab, and it looks so good. This is some serious modding right here, and especially seeing it in a first-person format and not an RTS format, it makes it so much more intimidating. Oh my god. They took a lot of elements from Halo 3 Scarab and banished it. It looks so good. It looks so good. And he's crawling into the little cave there, which makes sense. I mean, it looks like a Scarab would carve its way through there and walk through there, which makes it even more of an interesting... That's the thing about Halo sandboxes. You have all these tools for you, and you just do this. It looks so good. I doubt he'll ever watch this, but Rejected Shotgun, well done. This is awesome, and I cannot wait to see what the community has yet to share with all of us. It looks so good. I don't have it, like, this guy needs to work at 343. If he can do this, my god. So I think that about wraps up my first episode of Wort Wednesday. Obviously, we went over some things that have been out for a while, but I just wanted to react to a few things I hadn't seen before. Obviously, all those weapon designs look so good. I'm so happy with them. They have me so excited for Infinite, but I also wanted to address some things the community has been working on. I do want to show off and start reacting to more things that you guys make, so if there's anything you want me to react to or show off in next week's Wort Wednesday, please let me know down in the comments below. I wanted this to be more of a slow episode, just an introductory, because I don't think a lot of people will watch this video just because it's a new series. It's already going over things that have already been discussed, so I just wanted to start slow and start, laying down the roadmap for what I want this series to become. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Let me know, like I said, what you want to be shown in next week's Wort Wednesday. I'm thinking about reacting to Covenant Canon's new Rise of Atriox audio series. I think that would be a lot of fun to check out and see what other mods and clips you guys have to offer. So if you guys want to submit anything to me, let me know in the comments below or DM me on Twitter, Instagram. Links to that will always be in the description as usual. But with all that being said, guys, I will see you on my next Wort Wednesday episode.